Hello, friends. Hello, everyone.
Hey Leo teacher, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you, Chida?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good to hear you. So great to have you again.
What teacher?
Good to hear you. Good to hear you.
Oh yeah, I heard you. Thank you, teacher.
Then, so our topic is: would you live on Mars if you had a chance for today? Let's see. You want to start, Chida?
Yes, teacher. Mm, okay, I am thinking. Uh, all life. Uh,
Of course. For
all life. Oh yeah.
the rest of your
Hard,
life.
hard questions again, your teacher. Your question. Okay.
Yes.
No, no.
Why not?
Uh, I wouldn't live on Mars all my life
Why not?
because oh because I bird in world.
You were born
You know
here
something?
on the earth.
What?
You said that because you were born on the earth.
Yes, yes. World, Earth, same.
Let me ask you this. Where are you from, Chidam, originally? Which city? What is your hometown?
My hometown in Sinop, teacher,
And yeah, where do you live?
but unfortunately, I am living in Kastamonu.
So why did you change your hometown?
Because I married 2 years ago, and my
Uh-huh.
husband uh, work here.
Good.
Yeah,
So
I
maybe you
love,
can
I
marry.
miss.
Just imagine your husband would find a job on Mars and you have to follow.
Okay, my husband will go to only alone. No, I
You
am
should go
leaving my
alone.
home.
Really?
Yeah, but what?
Really? He should go alone?
Yes, of course, I am leaving uh in Izmir. Um,
Okay.
my
So, but it can be a good experience, living on Mars.
yes, okay, I will try. Possible, I don't know. I can want to try, but not not all my life.
But when you say that
Uh,
you will give it a try, when you say that I give it a try, it means that just going to Mars may take maybe more than 5 years, and coming back again more than 5 years. Only you're commuting, on the way to go there and come back. It makes it 10 years, maybe. I don't know. Only
10
try
years,
it.
long terms.
Yeah, it's a
But
really long distance.
I have idea, teacher. Um, okay, the year, sometime. Uh, yeah, I will live
Hmm.
in Mars, but 1 year sometimes.
You want to live on Mars only for a year?
No, no. Okay, maybe 10 times in year. Maybe
Ten
totally
times
I
a year.
don't know. Maybe I will live uh 2 months, 1 year, inside 1 year, and different life. Yeah, so excited.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. But when you say that only 2 months a year, it only takes 10 years to go and come back. And then you want to stay for 2 months, come back again. And after another time, again, you go stay there for 2 months and come back?
No, no, no, no.
No?
I
Huh.
don't want. No, no. But I can try.
Yeah, you
Go,
changed your
go,
mind
go.
completely.
Um, I love travel and I will go everywhere.
Mhm. So where do you want to live in the most in your life?
Hmm.
Where do you want to live
Uh,
most in your life?
the most in life.
Yes.
I
I
want
mean,
to live.
maybe abroad, maybe a city in Turkey, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I will live in Izmir.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
So you
be
want to live in Izmir.
one yes. Um, I went one times in Izmir.
Uh-huh.
İzmir so good city and
What is
of
what is
course
good about
they
what is
have
good about
sea.
Izmir? Why you say that Izmir is a good city?
Because İzmir have a sea
Has.
and has yes
Uh-huh.
İzmir
Very good.
has sea and I love sea and
Very good.
a lot of options. İzmir big city
Very
for the
good.
job for the social life.
Very good.
And I love, of course, in Sinop, but Sinop small city, and then little bit have special sector problem. Little bit have job,
Uh-huh.
and
But
yeah, one time I tried, and I I want to live in Izmir.
very good.
For me, um, all options good in Izmir.
But there are some other cities as well in Turkey. For example, Istanbul, or I don't know, some of the southern cities. Like because I don't know all the cities in Turkey. I just heard some of them. Istanbul is the most famous one, and also Antalya or some other ones. Why do you choose Izmir?
Oh, because I can say Izmir
Mhm.
has sea for me
Yeah,
so important, and then good environmental and the people kind,
in
helpful.
Izmir.
I
Very
saw
good.
my eyes.
Yes, very good.
This is for me important, of course. The people kind, friendly, smile, and teacher. Okay,
Yes.
some city most um most medeni. I don't know what is mean.
Civili,
Mm,
I
what?
don't know.
civili,
I
What's that?
can't hear you, teacher.
teacher, I
Shefren.
know in Turkish, in English, civili, medeni. In Turkish, civili, the translate is civil,
Civilized. You mean civilized?
civilized. Yes, also civili
Huh.
is it true?
Civilized. Okay.
I've never heard of that civilized, but I civilized, I'm sure.
Yes,
Civilized.
civilized also. Evet, yes.
Very good. Okay,
Okay,
yes,
thank
continue.
you.
Thank you, Mustafa.
Me too.
Yes, Chidam, continue.
Yeah. İzmir is so cute city. My idea. Just I went one time in İzmir, but uh, I impressed in İzmir.
You're
And
impressed.
yeah,
Nice, very good. So you think that the best city in Turkey is Izmir?
yes, yeah,
Excellent.
exactly.
What is your job, Chidam?
My job, foreign trade teacher,
Hi, you're
international trade.
international trade and
Yes,
business.
but now unfortunately, um, I don't work because Kastamonu little bit have job option
Mhm.
for my department,
You say
but I am waiting.
there are
Just I am
not there are
waiting.
not too many job opportunities in Kastamonu. There are not too many. There are few. There are few job opportunities there. That's
Yeah,
why you're
few.
jobless. Few
Yes,
job
yes.
opportunities. So you're jobless now.
But
Yeah.
I want to work. I love work all my life. But I still want to have problem. Uh,
So why don't you change your city?
yes. We are thinking. But my husband teacher in state school, government school.
Okay.
Yes. This year he will check options. But Ömer, okay, tourism and accommodation teacher. Not
Tourism and
a lot of option on
okay.
the school, government school.
Very good.
Uh, but this year he will try. I
Very
hope.
good.
I hope.
Okay. Great. Nice. Very good. Thank you so much, Shidem. Thank you. Very good.
Can I
Yes.
answer, teacher?
Mustafa, wait just a moment. Sorry, because Ridwan has already
Okay, okay,
he's been
okay,
waiting. After Ridwan, you can talk. Okay.
okay,
Thank you.
okay.
Yes, Ridwan, come up.
I can.
How are you?
I'm. How can I say? I'm a little bit upset with the news about the Iran, and I show my condolence to you. I know you.
Thank you
You're.
so much.
This is. I don't. I am very upset, but I can't. I remember that you had asked that question before, isn't?
This question that would you live on Mars?
Yes. And I
Um,
said no, but this time will try to make my decision further. If I had the chance to live on Mars, I would be
yes.
torn.
You would
Uh,
be sorry, I
or
didn't get it.
I would be torn. It means how can I say half. I would like to go, but I
Hmm.
would miss Earth. The
Ah,
idea torn
you would
like
be torn.
yes torn.
So continue, explain it. What do you mean?
The idea of being a pioneer on a new planet is thrilling. Walking up to a rusty red horizon, contributing to humanity's first interplanetary colony. I think my science geek in loves the thought of exploring Martian landscapes and conducting experiments in a totally alien environment. But the
Mm-hmm.
reality, why I say I would be torn, that the reality hits hard. Mud is harsh with no breathable air, extreme cold, isolation from Earth's comforts like fresh food, spontaneous hangouts. I
But
think
it's
I would miss forests, oceans,
yes.
and just stepping outside without any spatial space suit, plus the psychological toll of being so far from home,
Yeah, you're right.
from like who said that before? Blue pale dot.
And also, there's the point. The point is that, as you said exactly, that feeling of missing home, the home can refer to the earth, can refer to your hometown, to your country, your people, even all the human, and the worst ever memory that you have on the planet can be something that you're going to miss there.
Yes, yes,
Exactly.
you
This
are
is the
truly.
point.
I truly agree with you. It's
On the other point,
absolutely.
on the other side, you will be the pioneer, one of those pioneers, as you mentioned yourself, you will be one of those pioneers who are just going to start a colonization on that planet, and the future will be respecting you, will be applauding you standing.
I'm not sure. Do they? So for example, you were in Canada. Are they really, how can I say, appreciate or admire or praise the pioneers?
Look, About Canada, those people, I don't want to comment them because mostly
Also, as you know, no, the America was a new world for the old world.
yeah, I know. Let me tell you something. Just, going to other planet like Mars would be a chance for our future generation in order to get there and start a new colony there. And those generation most probably will be thankful to you or to anyone who can be a pioneer there. But if you want to just talk about the nations now on the planet, Canada has no nation. There is no nation in Canada. More than 80%, 85% or something of the people are immigrants. They're just coming from other countries. So they don't have too many, I say, original people or aboriginals. They're literally coming from other countries. And also, most of them, again, no racism, really, no racism. But yeah, in Canada, people are not that smart, or they're not. I don't want to say that really. I don't want to comment it. But
Have you ever met some indigenous people, Native American?
yeah, of course I saw, but they're very, very few. Very few.
So, did you have any chance to speak with them?
Yeah, of course. I talked to some of them. Mostly, again, especially in the class, these online lesson. It's better not to talk about them because,
Okay. We
yeah,
have Instagram connection. We can
yes,
talk if you want.
yes, exactly.
I
I
will
can
wait for
just
it.
tell you, I can tell you some interesting point about them,
Okay,
about
I would like to hear that, really.
yes, no problem, no problem.
Lastly,
Yeah,
for now, I would rather visit Mars. As I told before, a
so you want to
round trip,
visit
not one trip.
Mars now?
Not one
You
way, but round
you
trip,
change
yes.
your idea. I'm in the class. Sorry, just a moment. Yes, continue, please. Continue.
Yes,
That's all I think.
can I answer, teacher?
Mustafa, I cannot hear you. I don't know. It's because of
Yes,
my internet connection.
yes, can I answer?
Yes, please, Mustafa, come
Yes,
up.
okay,
And
teacher. Teacher,
just a moment. Read one. You're done with your speech?
Yeah. Thank you very much. As I told before I am with round trip. I'm not with a one way to Mars.
Okay, got it. A round trip would be better, so you have a chance
Yes.
to come back if you don't like it. Nice, very good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank
No
you.
problem. Thank you. So, Mustafa, yes, come.
yes, teacher. First, I want to say that if I have a chance, I will go to Mars uh, because uh, uh, it is very. I think it will be very interesting, and
Uh-huh.
it will be very funny because if of course if the Mars has a uh, uh, uh, have vital conditions.
Mm-hmm.
For example, if Mars has a fresh air and water and food and etc. If these conditions is suitable, I want to go Mars, and also I want to go Mars with my family because I can't leave my family. So, and also I want to say that if there is a chance, uh, I would go Mars. I said because the world is very. I think sometimes I feel like this. The world is a very horrible place. A lot
Uh-huh.
of bad events, bad things happen on the world, and there are a lot of bad people on the world, and also there are wars and cruel people and a lot of bad things on the world. And some people are very deep and some people are very cruel. The world is very unjust place. And if I have a chance, I want to go to Mars and I build a uh, new life on the world. Maybe with my family, of course, with my family, and I will go. I want to go another people who are good, have a good heart and good brain. Because I think the world is very old, and the world is very now. I think it's my opinion, very dirty, because every because for example rubbish, for example also another also as for moral standards, also another standards ethics. There are a lot of bad reasons for to go to Mars for me, because and also uh, the world is uh, it's the best, the most biggest reason is the world is very unjust place.
Yeah, I understand. It's unjust, unjust. But here's the point, Mustafa.
Yes.
Even on Mars, when you go and start a colony there, you will be living with some other people. Don't you think that you may face the same problems with those people on Mars?
But it is smarter than to begin new, because the new beginnings are I think more luckily.
Hmm. So you just want to have a new beginning.
Yes, I want to, if I have a chance, I want to start a new beginning, because
Okay.
I said that the world is very old, and I said that the world is very unjust place, and a lot of bad reasons to leave world. But we can't have a technical option or possibility to go to leave world now.
Uh-huh.
But also the Mars, I think, do believe scientists that says that hasn't got vital conditions.
Mm-hmm.
So, if I have a chance, there is a, I think it will be very uh, smart, smart and clever option.
Okay, great. I
Yes.
understand. Good. Thank you so much, Mustafa. Thank you. It was
Me
good.
too, teacher. Me too. You are welcome.
Thank you so much. So, what about other friends? Who wants to join the conversation? Next one. Yes, Badriye. How are you?
Thank you. I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine. Thank you so much. Great. So, what about you, Badri? Would you live on Mars if you had a chance?
Yes, I want to because
Good.
I like to try new things.
But
Because my
living on
life,
another planet is completely challenge. It's not only a new thing.
yeah, because my life is monotonous and I don't want to make same thing. Uh, and I want to try different something in my life.
Excellent. And where do you live?
I'm living in Mardin.
Is it a small town?
Yes, it is so small and hot.
Oh, it's hard. To what aspects? What aspects are hard living there?
In summer, the weather is hot.
Uh-huh.
In winter, it is cold, and you cannot go out, and you cannot visit so much. And then,
You mean
uh,
you mean that no, you mean that in the winter is super cold? Is it freezing?
exactly, it doesn't super cold, but it is cold.
Huh, okay, so it's normal. Everywhere is like this, in summer it's hot and winter it's cold, but I suppose do you have sea coast, seashore?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's good. It's a port city.
It
Bedriye, maybe you didn't hear Michael. He asked, "Do you have sea in Mardin?"
Seashore, sea coast, sea beach.
I didn't understand.
Do you know
Seaside.
seaside?
Seaside.
Ha, ha. It hasn't. It
Ah, it doesn't
hasn't.
have.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no seaside there. Uh,
They have
is it
Syria,
near?
Syrian border.
Ah, it's in Syrian border. So is it near sea or no? It's far from that. It's a far distance.
Um, in Mardin hasn't sea, but
Doesn't have.
I didn't understand you, but I want to continue
Yes, continue,
for
please.
Mars
Yes,
subject.
continue, please. Yes. So,
Uh,
uh-huh.
I want to say on Mars, if it has internet and it has a good meal, I want to visit it,
You
and
know,
I want to walk on
definitely they have
Mars.
internet, but that internet is just, kind of internal network. You don't have
With
any access to the Earth because it's a long distance. But I don't know, maybe it takes a couple of hours if they want to transmit any signals.
Okay, I see.
Uh-huh.
Be I want to internet because I want to record video
Uh-huh.
that I went
And
to on Mars, and I experienced something, and I want to share with my family, with my
you want to
friends,
post it on
and
social media?
with who were people.
Okay, you want to post it on social media on Instagram that's hello friends, I'm on Mars.
Yeah, yeah,
Very good.
exactly. I wanted.
Nice. Have you ever lived in other cities?
Uh, no, not exactly. I live in another, but I went to Denizli and Istanbul,
Uh-huh.
and I love them.
And what about abroad? Have you ever been abroad to other countries?
Yeah, in last summer I went to
Where did you go?
Denizli
No, no,
and
abroad, other
Istanbul.
countries, other countries.
No, no, no, I
Ah,
don't.
okay. So that will be your first experience, not going abroad, but just going to other planets. Nice. Very good. That would be great. Thank you, Bedria. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Me too.
Thank you. Thank you. What about other friends? Who wants to talk? Another one comes up. Hello? Friends, we're running out of time. Come on. One more person. One more. No one?
Teacher,
There's no.
hi. I
Hi.
just want to say hi. How are
Yes.
you?
Hi, Pinar. I'm fine. How are you?
Thank you. I'm busy as usual. I'm in the kitchen.
Okay. So what about you, Pinar? What do you think? Would you live on Mars if you had a chance?
No, I don't want to leave, but maybe sometimes I want to get rid of everything. To have a rest, I
Some,
want to go to Mars.
okay, so just when you're trying to run away from your children, they're just, playing with everything?
Everything, everything, everything.
Everything. Very good.
Yes,
And that's why you're choosing Mars. But it's a really long way. If you just get there and come back, it's gonna take you, maybe
yes, I
2 years
know.
or
Yes,
something. I
I
don't
know.
know.
But I don't want to leave.
Why not? Why you don't want to live on Mars permanently?
I don't know, but I love living in Turkey.
Yeah, okay.
Just to visit, maybe. I want to see another planet, but
Mm-hmm.
don't want to live
Why you don't want to live?
permanently.
What about other countries? Would you live in other countries if you had a chance?
No, I love Turkey.
Just Turkey.
My country is Turkey
Nice.
because
Patriotic.
I think every each city has own beauty
Very good.
in
Yes.
Turkey.
I believe that Turkey is one of the most beautiful countries in the world, and people
Yes,
are really kind here. I do love and respect people. Especially, I read about your past leader, Ataturk, and
yes,
I read about him a lot. I do respect him. I do love him, and I
we
love
all do.
about Turkey. It's really amazing. I really like this.
Yes, you know, everybody say Turkey is a heaven, heaven.
Yeah, Turkey is a really great country, and I
Yes,
hope it will be better and better. I hope.
yes, I think so.
Great. Thank you so much, Pinar. Thank you.
Sorry, teacher, I am busy and I am exhausted.
No, no, no, it's okay. It's completely fine. It's okay.
Thank you
So,
so
other
much.
friends, thank you. Thank you so much. Other friends, if there's no one, I have to go. If there's anyone who
Teacher,
wants to,
can I say something
yes,
about
yes,
Atatürk?
of course, Mustafa, come.
Yes, thanks, teacher. Uh, I want to say that something about Atatürk because I agree your opinion. In my opinion, also Atatürk is the biggest leader of Turkey because Atatürk changed the vision of Turkey because
Yes.
he gave us the freedom and he rescued us from enemies because he's I think he is the biggest leader of Turkey. So also he changed the old through laws and make the modern law and
Yes.
also he improved the education system and he gave us and also especially he gave women rights. He gave women, Turkish women, a lot of human rights, women rights.
Very
So
good.
because this is very big improvement and blessings for women because before women hadn't got human rights, women
Yes.
rights.
Very good.
For
Yeah.
example, about education, about working, about also can I can say I want to say that for example women before very close dresses they they hadn't got freely dress wearing. They hadn't got these women rights, but
Uh-huh.
Atatürk changed the law of civilization life, and also, for example, many marriages before many the system had a marriage. For example, for marriage is legal was legal, but Atatürk
What do you mean?
changed.
You mean that the child marriage?
Yes,
Huh.
there was a there was child marriage. This is legal, but Atatürk changed the system of
Very good.
and he changed changed to modern life system, and
Very good.
also he gave the women rights because he is very big leader and he also most his famous most famous verse one of his it is the biggest mentor in life is uh, another I can say the best mentor in life is science. His famous most famous work and he highlighted the importance of science and
Very good.
he rescued the Turkish people ignorance and bigoted he rescued us bigoted people because before there were a lot of bigoted people and bigoted managers and leaders but Atatürk changed the system and Atatürk gave us the modern system and gave especially women and also all of us. Atatürk gave us a freely and modern Republic of Turkey.
Excellent. Yes, I got it. Very
Yes,
good. Thank
teacher.
you.
Yes,
Yes. I really
yes.
thank you so much, Mustafa. I really appreciate
Me
these
too,
kind
teacher.
of
You are welcome.
yeah, these leaders are really to be appreciated all around the world in each country. You know, we need these kind of people more and more day by day because there's somewhere around the world, some countries as we see, you know, in Iran, there's a war again because of that oppressive regime and some other countries around the world. We need some people, some leaders, some good leaders and patriots, just like those, like Ataturk, in order to come and save the nation, save the people and innocent people from getting killed in the field of war and battle that is held between only politicians, not with innocent people. Okay, that's it. Good. Thank you so much, friends. I have to go, and it was a really good conversation, and I wish you best. Thank you so much.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Have a good day, and see you later. Bye.
See you later. See you later.
Thank you.
Bye,
See you.
teacher.
Bye.